Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Walk With Me, where I get the pleasure to walk with you. Let's oge!
Last night I cried myself to sleep.
Here we go with episode 13, another day walking the beat. Don't know how many Ks we're going to do today, but we're going to talk about creativity along the way. So buckle up, enjoy the tunes, which we'll talk about soon. Let's get on with it.
I kept dancing with my demons till the morning light, and I cried, hey, 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 hey. Is anybody out there also feeling the same?
So today I want to talk about creativity, and I can't think of any better artist to have playing for my music today than Neja Medved. It is a simply stunning day in Melbourne today, and early afternoon, and we're going to march this thing out. So as I mentioned, we're talking about creativity today, and I couldn't think of anyone better for the artist and the music playing right now than Neja Medved. She is one of the single most inspirational and unique artists I've come across in many years. I remember when I first heard her stuff, I was like, what the hell's this? That's quirky. It's going to take me a few listens. Didn't take too many before long I realised this lady is an absolute talent. So diverse, so unique, so imaginative, and a fighter. She's been dealt some pretty shit cards over the years, but she keeps turning up blackjacks because she's strong and resilient and super talented. She's got a loving collective of people who support her, and I just think she's amazing. So that's why you're hearing her today on this episode about creativity.
And I'm awake when over there is the middle of the night. We won't give up, we're growing strong when love gives us a snap.
As you may have noticed, I love a good costume. What can I say? And I'd love just one day to spend in Neja's little creative room and go through all the little knickknacks and things and costumes and bits and pieces and creative stuff that she puts together for all of her video clips, because they're utterly incredible and simple and effective. I mean, she's used animation, drawing, cutouts, costumes, you name it. Neja's done it. She's just really original. You don't find that very often. So when you do, love it.
Last night I cried myself to sleep, 'cause I've been making promises.
So I just took a break and sat down. Thought I'd take the drone for a fly across all these beautiful trees back there. Nice high shot. And I've come across something that I've never seen before with my drone. As it was flying, there were these huge insects like flying past it, and almost swarming it. It was so full on. And when I brought it back, the whole drone was covered in splattered guts from hundreds of insects, I guess, and some bird shit. Man, these things were just attracted to it. And as I brought it down lower, there's a whole bunch of European wasps around it. Maybe it was the sound of it that attracted them. A European wasp here in Australia is the equivalent of a hornet that you'd find in a nest in your house. Dirty motherfuckers. Never want to get them upset. But yeah, there was about 8 of them all around the drone as I brought it into me. So I just left it there for a while until they fucked off. Wild stuff. Oh no, it looks like I've come to the end of dog racing.
I was withering away. How did I deserve to have this awful debts to pay? I thought I was the only one, but I heard another voice before the morning sun, and you cried, hey.
So one of the big reasons, apart from Neja's music, that I find her so inspiring, I had her on the show, like many people. I've done an interview with her, and man, this lady is strong. She is everything I aspire to be in strength. She got diagnosed with MS, and she refused to lay down. She fights every day, battles up and down. Sometimes they could go on for weeks, I guess. I can't really say I don't have MS, but I empathise, I understand struggle, and I understand when she needs to walk away and take a break from music to look after herself, because it's important. But man, what an incredibly tough lady. And then when she does come back, she always produces something that just I don't expect. And I love it. She's a goddess. What can I say? Ah.
When things go wrong, we're growing strong.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. We're coming up to a place you may know and remember. It's around here where I got swooped by a magpie twice. I'm going to need to aim the camera so you can see what's coming behind me. I'm a little bit nervous. We'll see what happens as we go. Wish me luck. I got one eye behind me and one eye in front. I'm scared. So why am I talking about creativity today? Well, because it doesn't cost much to be a little bit more creative than normal. Sure, most of us have got green screens and stuff these days, you know. We can stand in front of that and put whatever background behind us. But with a little bit of like fun, you can create something really cool and interesting. You don't have to go crazy out like me and buy hundreds of dollars worth of masks like an idiot. But with some simple kid-like techniques, glue, paper, a camera, you can do some pretty interesting stuff. So I challenge you, think outside the box. Be like Neja. Be creative, be unique. Be like Neja.
Every time I try to swim, my river's running dry.
Okay, so the good news is we got through magpie territory unless they've moved and they're further down. Oh no, no swooping today. One to Jade, Starr, 0 Magpie.
How did I deserve to have this awful depths to pay? I thought I was the only one, but I heard another voice before the morning sun. Hey, hey, hey. Is anybody out there also feeling the same way?
So the song you're hearing today by Neja Medved, or Just Neja, is Stronger. It's a beautiful song. I've had the privilege of performing this live. I just love it so much.
I know exactly how it feels, so you don't need to hide. And I'm awake when over there is the middle of the night. We won't give up, we're growing strong when love gives us a snap. And we won't settle for a cup when we deserve a tap. We're growing strong. We're growing strong. When things go wrong, we're growing strong.
Well, getting close to getting home and no sign of any trolleys to hang on a minute. How did that get there? We are drawing close to the end of today's walk. I think we've done about 3 kilometres in about an hour. Got some amazing drone footage, seen some beautiful ducks, a bike, a trolley, usual shit along this path, you know what I'm saying? And we've got to listen to the amazing music of Neja Medved, Just Neja. Let me suggest you go check out the interview I did with her. Also, head over to her channel, hit subscribe. Links are in the description as always. Go through her playlist of videos. They're just all unique and utterly amazing. She is an inspiration to me. She pushes me to be better each day. I love Neja Medved. I think she is one of the most incredible and influential, quirky musicians of this community. I'm sure if you check her out too, you'll feel the same as me. Anyway, let's Oj! You have been watching episode 13 of Walk With Me, and I'm so privileged that I got to walk with you today. The music you've been listening to is by Neja Medved, and she's amazing. Go and check her out, links below. But before I go, I need to ask, how are you doing? You doing okay? I hope so. And if not, sending you lots of good energy, yeah? All right, I'm gonna get out of here for the day. We've done 3 kilometers, an average about 130 BPM. Got some great footage. I'm gonna go home, start editing, and get ready for tomorrow. Okay, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together. Boom. Let's Oj!